So today's plan is to check out Fciv.net. This is a fork of Fciv, which is a free version of essentially like a Civ 2.5. I think it's basically the best way of describing this. I first played this on my channel 8 years ago, and there's a whole lot of videos of mine of this game. And the same dev has asked me to show it off again. And it's sponsored by Fciv here, so we're going to do a sponsored video of Fciv.net. You can play this on your browser. I'm at Fciv.net at the moment. I will show you. See? Fciv. You can see everything. Sorry. Show my chat while I'm at it. But I'm just at Fciv.net. And it brings this thing up. And you can do this on your iPad or laptop or whatever. And you play it anywhere on your phone. And play Civ. And it's open source. So there's, you know, a million different things that we can, different tribes in there, and you can, of course, rules can be changed, and we'll see all this stuff. So anyway, let's try this thing out. Let's try all Fciv.net, like the good old days, you know, of playing some free Civ. So you can just hit start game, and it just throws you into a game, like a medium-sized map with like 12 other tribes or whatever, and we'll play Civilization. If you're not familiar with Civilization, I guess I should start this empire building, right? Start in the ancient age and work your way up technology and all that to build spaceships, I guess, at the end. But we're going to go and start up a new game, but we're going to customize it first. But first, we're going to play some music because there's no music in the browser. And so we've got an old classic. So as the game sets you up, it sets you up as a 12 AI players, and you can put that up to like a ridiculous amount. I've seen some games of this with like hundreds of AI on these like giant maps. I'm not sure if there's a limit to how. I'm sure there's a limit to width and height, but I don't know what it is. I'm sure it's something stupid. I think we leave it as it is. We're gonna stick with a. Let's go with hard. You know, let's try and see what we can do with that. I want to lose this game. We'll see how it goes. The rule set, we have classic, which is free Civ, but you can do like a Civ 2, Civ 3, and it explains what everything else there. And I don't know how many countries are in this game. Actually, you know what? Let's add a few more. Let's bump up a few more. Just make sure we can see some people. Put 16 in there. And you can change like how far cities need to be spaced apart. You know, this is open source. You can change everything in this, basically. Tech levels and all that kind of stuff. We're gonna leave it as that. This is a decent start just to get into the game here. Monk. I need a monk. Let's go and pick my nation. Now, which nation would you like to pick? There's a few. We're just now in the H's. So there's a few folks we can choose from in here. You know, I don't know. Let's check the Yakut. But you know what? Let's customize the Yakut. Let's be the Nookrites. And you know what? Let's choose a new flag. How about that? So we're going to hope that it works. Okay? Oh, there it is. It worked. It's got my logo in there. Oh, it's cropping a little bit, isn't it? Hang on. Let me fix my screen here. So there you go. I got my logo in there. Perfect. The Nookrites are here. Let's begin. I want a random world here. We've got all the different countries that have just been added in there. Here we are. We're in... last time I played this game, it was in, you know, two-dimensional and all that. But it ain't like that anymore. Get this squared away a little bit better. I had this all set up before the stream, and then Windows changed. The window resized and changed. I promise I was prepared. How's that looking? That looking all right? All right, so let's take a look at free Civ. Look at this. Look at it. There's stars out there. I know. Look at the graphics. So you can still do 2D if you, well, sort of. But you can go 3D. Look at that. Crazy. So last time I played this game, it was old-timey looking. But look at it. Look at it. My logo's in there. Speaking of looking at it, look at my dad joke. My family has a pony that we call Mayo. Sometimes mayonnaise. Anyway, let's go ahead and build a city with Mr. Settler. If you know your Civ rules and you'll remember some of this stuff, we're going to go ahead and build a town. We're going to call it not that. We're going to call our town Untinti. And there's our city. So in our settlement, we can see our city stuff. And if you remember any of this stuff from old Civ, we have production and food and make sure we're taking care of all that here. But mostly we're just be producing units here and dealing with that. We're going to make ourselves a warrior to begin with, which is fine. So we'll get that squared away. We'll take a look at our tech tree. And we will go get ourselves some pottery, because granary is what we want first. Of the other nations that are in the game, we got them all in here. The Florentines and the Sherpas and the Darfur, the Kenyans and the Qatari. It's, you know, you're not getting... Well, I guess the English are here. Oliver Cromwell. And the Vietnamese, Moroccans, yeah. The Franks are with us. So, decent-sized map. There's our cities. Research, we saw that. Government we'll get to eventually as we get in the game. It kept my old traditions of the Yakuts, but... Anyway, let's go and continue exploring the world. So we're going to take our explorer. We can tell him just auto-explore, which I'm going to do that. Just let him go around, run around, and find things. Remember some of my buttons here. Okay. Do some of that. And let's grab... We got a worker here. He can build roads and stuff, or we can go work on these this corn over here. So I'm going to move him over there. I can move the guy. Can I use my numpad? That's best. Let's go that way. Okay, turn done. My turn done went away for a second. Enjoy some of the dad jokes. What do you mean? I'm pretty sure you enjoy all of them. It's tough to admit sometimes. Anyway, we're gonna play some Civ, basically. There's not much more to it. Oh, look, we found, who? Who are you? We found the Florentine settlers. I'm not sure why it's so tiny over there. So we can go chat with these guys if we want. The Florentine right here. We're at war, but they'll talk to us and they'll be friends in a minute. You know, it's fine. And this guy's gonna keep on. I don't really like how he's he's kind of running all over the place. Can you do something else? Like not like. Why don't you not go that way? Explore. Oh, we're all black because I guess because of the black flag there. While you're here, let's go and do some irrigation. I don't. Can you? I'm not sure that you can. Maybe. Okay, ceasefire. Yeah, I agree with ceasefire. Not sure. It's so weird, these hostilities. So we're not fighting these guys anymore. So let's go grab our guy over here and tell him to go. Come back over this way. Let's do some exploring over here. Let's explore our area first before he goes off running around. Yeah, you probably need to be next to water before you do that. So that's the way we want to go. Okay. I thought I built with. I started with. I did start with 2 settlers. Why is the other guy not listening to me? Let's go build him out here. I'm gonna go build on. On the buffalo. Yeah, let's build on the buffalo. Buddy, come on, buddy. He'll make his way over there, too. Can we irrigate? We can irrigate here, I think. Oh, they built a town. What did they do that for? We have a warrior here. I'm going to go ahead and just fortify him in my town. He can defend the place. Pass turn. Did I find 100 gold on the ground? I missed that. I found 100 gold. Oh, yeah. He must have found it laying on the ground. Great. I'm going to work our way over here because we're going to build a town next to these buffalo over here. It's actually a bison. Which is actually the same thing I just said to my son today when he went to work. Nita, I found you, Nook. Now make it worth my letting you live or be crushed. That's not a very nice thing to say. Who's this guy? He's got a trident. Of the who? Barbados. The Barbadian. Is that what you call someone who's from Barbados? A Barbadian? Okay. Now he can send threats all he wants. Ceasefire. I agree. Okay, so he's out just exploring. We got a lot of people in here. We got 16 tribes, so it's gonna be a little while. It's gonna be a lot of things walking around. So I changed. I don't know if you saw that rule change. Normally in the game default, cities have to be at least 2 squares apart, but it ends up just being like a sea of cities if you do it that way. So I turned it up to 3. So to be 3 spaces away in order to build a town. I'm gonna put it probably right here next to the buffalo, so we can get the we can get that guy. We can't get that one, but we can get. I can't get that one either. I could get it if I built there. Maybe I should build in the buffalo. Go over there, and we got another warrior. All right, so in the town, let's just build another settler, I guess. Build that guy, and we'll get a granary here in a minute, and then we can go and do some granary things. I'm just gonna go ahead and move him over to here, and then he can, when that settler gets there, he can defend it. Okay, this guy, let's move. Can I move this thing? It's like stashed behind my head, and it's kind of tiny. I'm not sure why it's so tiny, but we'll stick it right there. Okay, let's go over here and build ourselves a town. And this guy is going to irrigate. If I can. Oh, I can't. If you wonder what those shields are, in Civilization, it's like a shield tile. Like the land produces a grass and a production. Shields of production. That's what that is. So, build a town right here. We're going to call this the town of Backpack. Okay, so in the town of Backpack, we actually don't need to... I will auto-worker you, actually. That's a good idea. Oh, look at my farmland I made. Look at that. That's nice. You know, I'll auto-worker you, too. That sounds like a good idea. Let's go step on this hut. Explorer's waiting. Enter the hut. You have discovered 50 bucks. Excellent. Was that oil? I'm not sure how I get terrain information. Oh, in middle click. Yeah, oil. Okay. Yeah, shields 1 production. Yeah, because normally grassland gives you 2 food. And if there's a shield on it, it's 2 food and a shield and a production. Right. So we'll crank out a few more settlers here and make sure we're basically just gonna city spam. City spam is the name of the game in early Civ. Yeah. We discovered money in houses. I'm sure there's no one who was guarding that money. I'm sure it's free for the taking. Got coal and gold and wine. All kinds of good stuff over here. This is city land. What are the water effects? Hey Toothless, how's it going? If the music's too loud, let me know. But I like this soundtrack a lot. I'm not sure if there's a way to turn down the sounds. No, that's all there is to it. Okay. I'll do it this way. That turns out that one then. Okay, 1 second. Okay. All right. Oh, you built another warrior in here, did you? Where's my tech going? What's happening with this tech? What are we doing with this? We got what? Oh, we're almost there. We need some more. We need some ceremonial burial, I think, next. Well, pottery will give us granaries. We can start getting some more food. Our cities will grow faster. Then we'll get some, probably ceremonial. Sorry, probably this week get some temples. People will be happy. So, a couple turns we can get it. But here in Backpack, we should stop making these. And I believe we'll do a size 1. It needs to be a size 2 before we make some settlers. It'll change. Yeah, make one of them. 13 turns, perfect. And then you, I'm gonna let you just sort of explore. Actually, can you auto-explore? Yeah. There you go. Next settler. Okay, I'm gonna put him, I think right there. We can get the coal. We can get the wine. We get the shields. We get the, yeah, that's the good spot. Looking for a go-to, but I guess there's not. I can just hit G, I think. Yeah. Here we go. Dad joke. I've already told 2 of them today. I gotta limit them, you know? I tell too many dad jokes and people get all cranky and they leave. Like my kids. Alright, we discovered pottery. Alright, so let's go get some temples, I think. Alright, buddy, let's go explore some more. Let's go wander around the coast here. See what we can find. What we'll do is, when we get done with this, then we're not gonna play a whole game of this, but we'll see where we can get to anyway. And then at the end, we can change the end date, and so then it reveals the whole map, and we can see the whole map of the game, and it's my favorite part. So we'll see that. Research is done, so we can get some build settlers again, but we don't want that. We want a granary first. So make a granary, change production to that, and then when you're done with that granary, I think we're gonna add another settler to the work list. So you'll granary first, then settler, and then same thing for other town. I think we want to do that as well. Humans. You're building a settler right now, and I think when you're done with that settler, then we'll build a granary after that. That's the trick over there. Barbarians to ravage my empire. What? No, we're the barbarians. This is all free land over here. We may need to build a next town. We need to get a town cranked out over here, I think. And make sure we get this before these... who are they? These Florentine folk make their way over here. Interesting, we've got 3 white folks. The Marathi? Who's the Marathi? From India. We got the English. And we have the Florentine. I don't know what the what the rules are with Gandhi on this. That's a good question, actually. I don't know. Okay, we're building a town here in the mountains. What's a good mountain town name? We're gonna call it Mount. Oh, what's a good mountain name? Mount Ross, we call it. Alright, so here at Mount Ross, we will get... It wants me to build a warrior, but nah, we don't do that. We're going to build a granary first. And worry about other things. Where's that warrior? Is this him? Buddy, why don't you come over here? Come stand in this town. Bob needs you over there. Yeah, I'll accept a treaty. Who's... Oh, we're renewing that. And the Barbados people. The richest in the world. Me! It says Yakuts, but it really means the Nooks. It's just a little confused. Oh, we met blue people. Oh, you're the Barbados people. Okay. You are over here. Not as alone over here as I thought I was. You're done. Armistice with the Barbadians. 16 turns will become a peace treaty. Move units out of Barbadian territory to evade them being disbanded. All right, I'll do that. Hey, just call me Shad. Thanks for the sub. I appreciate that very much. Bridgetown and Spatestown. How am I supposed to get out of here if I don't know where your borders are? Anyway, we got to get another settler cranked out here. How we looking? Settler in 6 turns. Can we buy that guy? Apparently we're rich. How much to buy him? 48 bucks. That's cheap. A bargain. Like a bargain like that, I can't resist. Okay. Backpack's work list is now empty. Backpack. Why? Told you to... Like, it's not empty. You lie. So he's going to build that, and then... attempt to do another settler, but I think we'll wait and see what happens in 13 turns. This settler... We can either go right there or maybe right here. That way we get all the stuff. We get that. So let's put them over here. I'm an oasis, huh? And just oh, I see. Oh, huts. I don't know how to. If there's a turn done, I've been hitting enter. It doesn't work though. Space. Enter. I guess I'll click it. All right, let's go see what's in here. Enter the hut. We have found an abandoned village. Oh, that's just like the worst. Okay, so he's on his way over here. I forgot how amazing Civ 1 was. Civ 1 is still amazing. Let's switch my view a little bit here. I kind of need to be like this way because this is up. Actually, I don't. You know what? I wonder if up changes based on my perspective. I haven't tried that yet. So ceremonial burial gives me temples, which we want, and monarchy. Soon. I think soon. That's mysticism, right? No, I don't remember. Let's get. So bronze working will give me phalanx. Warrior code for archers. Well, yeah, we'll take some bronze working. That's probably a good idea. And that means we can build temples, which make people happier. You're building settlers, you're building a granary. Okay, that's fine. I like we can see what's going on over here. Real easy, I like. Civ 1 is still amazing, and all this is going to do is make me want to play more Civ. Play some Civ 1. Good stuff. Or Civ 2. He's over there building roads. That's probably fine. Oh yeah, it's exciting, New Village. It's very exciting. This exploring needs to go do some exploring. Okay, so yeah, that's... Yeah, so it doesn't seem to change my perspective. So let's keep it like this. Yeah, here, what is that? Oh, warrior. Yeah, you're that guy. Actually, you're fine. You can just fortify in there. Build a town right there. What do we got? We need more town. What's another good town name? This is like a oil land. It's at the edge of a river. Something bay. More town. Why is it more town? If this game had more Christopher if this is not this game's music. This is Age of Empires. If it had Christopher Tin, then I couldn't play it because that's copyright unfriendly. This is the Age of Empires 2 soundtrack. One more town. One more town. Alright, there'll be oil in them lands. And I got more town, they got whole town. I'm not sure what's the 2 stars mean. Does it mean there's because there's two people in the town, that's what that means. Okay. Well, they'll go ahead and build a warrior. That's probably a good idea. Just in case, I suppose. I don't really want to, but just in case, I suppose we can do a warrior first. And then we'll crank out some settlers. I'm not sure how tough the AI is. It's been, again, obviously, it's been a long time since I played this game. And especially on, like, a hard difficulty. I think other town's going to go right here. They have the same sort of, like, fat cross that old Civs had. So... Fciv would play, it's more like Civ 1 or sorry, Civ 2 or Civ 3, where it's not as punishing having too many towns. So if we go over here, like, we're going to overlap. That's the punishment, is overlapping. He's already got that one, so we could go, like, you can see the shadow here. We could go, like, here. That might not be terrible. Right there. Town up over there. Chili's. We met some new people. Excellent. Okay. I have met Khalifa bin Hamad. Who are you? You are of the Qatari. Your score is 13. My score is 10. What? I don't know about that. Okay. Well, we're building a town that'll give us more score. And he's out doing his thing. He's out moving roads around. Ceasefire. Yeah, good idea. Okay, next up, I believe we want city walls. We'll take some warrior code for some archers. Okay, yeah, we'll just keep on turning. The Florentines, these last, I think, like 20 years or something like that, so that's why they keep on asking me to continue our ceasefire. 16 turns will become a peace treaty, it says. Let's see about that. Why do you keep asking me then? So we'll go more square, and we'll build our town. We'll get that shield at least. And we won't get that. I don't know that I can... Actually, you know what? What if I can build there? What if I'm allowed to build in their territory? I'm not sure how that... So that is a Civ 3 thing, not a Civ 2 thing. So that's kind of where it starts to deviate a bit. It's taken like Civ 2 rules and it's added in a lot of little things like the borders. And you can stack units, which was not a thing. It's a Civ 3 thing, I think. Like the way that... actually, you know what? That's a good question. How does it fight? Does it kill all the units or just the one? I don't remember. We'll find out. This guy's going to fortify in here. And they're going to build some settlers, which is... That's not a good idea. No. Make me a granary instead. Make a granary. And then you're going to add a temple in there. Add that to the work list. You got your granary coming in. You're building settlers. You're building a granary. It's all good. Is that all you make as settlers? Why don't you add a temple in there next? Settler will be done in one turn. And he may go like right in this middle spot. Or over here on the coast. Might not be a bad spot for it. Never played Civ 3. I played all the other ones, but definitely put more hours in Civ 2. I put a lot more hours in Civ 2 as well. We got the same idea. Civ 3 came out... it came out in 2001. Around the time I went to college is when it came out. You could stack in Civ 3. Civ 3 was notorious for, like, Doom stacks. In Civ 2, if you had a big stack and your stack lost, then everyone died. Can I build here? I can't build a tile in a foreign tile. Oh, they're going to build and they're going to take it. They're going to take it, aren't they? I know they're going to take it. Should go over here. So Civ 2, if you had a stack, say you had like 10 musketmen. The strongest defender would defend, but if he lost, then every unit in that stack died. In Civ 3, they would just keep on going. Like, you just go through the list. And so you had these things called Doom stacks in Civ 3. And they would basically... Uh-oh. No, he did. I knew he was going to do that. Like, you build one giant stack of troops and conquer the world, basically. Well, that's not what I want. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I guess I'll build there. Okay, warrior code's done. We build as warriors and or archers, I mean. Let's see. I remember currency being pretty good. We get marketplaces built. Let's go over that way. And we're going to build a town right here. It's a little bit of an overlap. So we're going to call this is the overlap town. It's a good name for an overlap. There was a caveat is if you wouldn't lose it. Right. If you're in a fort, then you wouldn't lose them. You're right. Yeah. If it wasn't Phaeton. Governor Fail built that one. We love... Why didn't it build it? Didn't like that name. Why isn't it building? Please? Why isn't it building? I'm not saying it's an illegal spot. Maybe I can't build. Maybe I have to be more than one square away. I bet you I have to be more than one square away. Yeah, like right there. I'm gonna have to shoot these Florentians. What do you call someone from Florence? Florentine. Ceasefire were... Oh, who's this? Marathi? Who are you? The Marathi. People who inhabited India. Oh, we looked at them before. Okay. Can I build here? This is going to be... That's a lot of apostrophes. I like it. Assuming it's a real town somewhere. Wow. Okay, we'll get a phalanx. Actually, let's get a granary first. Then we will temple. And then we can phalanx. That sounds like a deal. And then, so we got temples been built all around. Once we get these temples built, then maybe we start building some units. Let's see if we can go and stomp on somebody. But these guys are getting kind of big, and I'm kind of crammed over here in my corner. I'm not liking it. This guy's going to come right here and build a town. We'll get that whale out there. I'm kind of crammed in here already, which I knew was going to happen. We got a lot of AI here. Let's build. And this is like Peninsula Town, Whale Town. We're gonna call this town Blubber, because that's what we're here for. And same thing in Blubber. We're gonna change this. I think I can auto governor it. Oh, that's that. Okay, that's that kind of auto governor. What can I do over here? Unreachable trade routes. Okay, we'll manage all this stuff. Okay, so we're gonna granary. Can I double click? Yeah, double clicking adds to it. Perfect. Temple, and that's good. He can have his phalanx first. Yeah. Was that not a thing in the other civs where you didn't know the resources until you... I guess Civ 2, you're right. You did know where the oil was before you knew what oil was. Yeah, I think that is true. Is that true in Civ 3 as well? Barbadians, they want to create an alliance. I don't know about that. I'm gonna say no to that. That sounds like a bad deal. I like a trident. However, if you want to ally against these Florentines, hey, what if you what do you got over there? What if you give me that town over there, whole town? Alliance, but you got to give me whole town. Huh? You don't like that. You don't like that. Okay. What if you give me whole town, and I will give you my map? You don't like that idea. Okay. How about I give you temples? You don't like. Okay. All right, fine. I'll take it. I'll take this stuff back. I'll take it. Yeah, I'll take it. Okay, we may stand forever united, Nook, says Nita. In a Barbados accent, I assume. Rose being built. We probably should get some workers out here. Ontindi is building coinage, which is not a thing we want. So, let's get a worker first. Get rid of that. How do I move you up? That duplicates it. Okay. Okay, that moves it off. So we got a worker, and then we'll make... I think we'll make a couple archers. Yeah. Let's do that. So we'll get a few units cranked out of here. The Vietnamese are here. Hello, we'll do a ceasefire with you guys. Where are you? I'm not sure where we see them at. Looks like we see them over... Oh, there's their border right there. What's red up here? Oh, there's their score. Their explorer. So, a peace treaty with Qatar? Sure. Our glorious allies, we expect you to help in this war. Huh. Nita, we have had it with Alessandro. Let us tear this pathetic civilization apart. We declare war in 8 turns. Who? Alessandro. Is that the Florentine fella? I hate that guy. It is. Yeah, let's get him. Nita, you and me. Let's get him. Let's get him. Also, a thing that used to be, you used to be able to like watch other people play. Like while the game was going on, you could watch them play the game. I'm sure it's still a thing, but I don't remember how to actually get in there. But if you go into Fciv.net, you can see the games currently being played. But we got about to have a war, so I suppose we should probably do something about that. Granary in 12 turns. Let's go ahead and buy it. I got 228 bucks at the moment, so we'll buy that for 56. And then I'm going to build a temple next, which I might actually switch that around with a phalanx. And then let's go to the cities here. So this might be easier to deal with. So you're building a worker in 3 turns. Maybe we should archer first. Archer first, and then you can build a worker. Bob Ross is building a temple, which we'll have next turn. And then after that, make me... Is there anyone in town? Yeah, there's a warrior in town. Make me a quick phalanx. And then more town is working on the granary. And then when you're done with that, how do we see if there's any... Is there a quick way to see if anyone's in here? I think it's just that. Make me a phalanx. But bump him up a little bit. And then the town that I can't pronounce has got a granary 1 turn, and then a phalanx. And then Blubber over here is with a phalanx. And he's kind of out of the action. So I'm not really concerned about him. He's just there for the whales. That's all he cares about. I thought about playing... So I'm playing this soundtrack because there's a... You know, YouTube has some funny things about copyright stuff, and like I'm pretty... I know the Civ 2 soundtrack gets flagged. I know the Civ 3 one does. I don't know about the first one. And I didn't want to chance it. I know this one's safe, so I'm playing this Age of Empires one. That's why I always play the Age of Empires one, because I've tested it and it's fine. So I don't know. However, just recently, I used to do a lot of Glimulator for streams, and in Glimulator, there's this one song that would always play in Glimulator, and I thought it was copyright free. It's in the game. Apparently, it's not, and so like all my videos that used to have Glimulator are getting flagged on YouTube. So I've gone through probably 200 videos and had to like remove that part of the video or mute it or whatever. I basically just muted or removed the death match at the end of the beginning of the stream. It's been a real pain, real annoying, but YouTube life. Let's go with we make legions with ironworking, and that sounds like a thing. We don't need to know the alphabet. We just need to know how to kill people. So they will be D-E-D dead. What are you? You are an archer. I don't know why this thing keeps moving around. I'd like it to be right there. So what archers move? Attack at a 3, you defend at a 2, and move. And I'm not sure what F. I thought F movement. I'm not sure what that is actually. Looks like Superman. Look at that guy. I thought it was red. His red legs. I thought it was a red cape. Yeah. Danes stopped building the Great Wall. The Vietnamese have started building the Great Wall. Backpack is now a size 3. Is it a mine on a winery, I think? Okay. I'm assuming they're going to come talk to me. This unit thing keeps on moving behind my head. I know you can't see it. Also, my camera seems to have moved. Yeah. kind of the name of Civ. You finally get a unit you want built, and then you research a new one that replaces it in no time. There's already a warrior here. I think I'm going to send this phalanx, though, over to here, because this is where the action's going to be. So we'll send him over that way. I wonder if there's a... Controls. I want the end turn button. Explore. Anybody seeing it? Map. Shift enter. Shift enter. I knew that. I knew that. Okay. Okay, Blubber has themselves a phalanx, so he's just gonna sit there and probably be there the rest of his life. Even if the year 2000, there's gonna be a phalanx in there. The most militarized, the Supreme Danes, the Magnificent Us. Us? Okay. Where is the Florentines? They're average. All right. All right. You know what? We're not going to fight them just yet, but whenever they tell us, when they give us the go-ahead, then we're going to go ahead. This is a worker. I'm going to just put up on auto worker. He can do what he wants to do. Yeah, he needs to fortify in there. One of these days, there's gonna be a song on this Age of Empires soundtrack that's gonna get flagged, and I'm going to go through and it's gonna be real unpleasant. That's what's gonna happen. Sentry. We'll sentry him, and he can hang out until some movement happens. You said 8 turns, right? Yeah. I watched a thing, I think it was Lindy Beige, talked about Common Era and before Common Era. And so why couldn't they come up with a name of just like so you don't want to say Anno Domini, okay. Why couldn't they have just come up with something like, I don't know, something else that has the words AD in it? So we can just still keep saying AD and BC. I don't understand. Why does it have to be BC and BCE? That's terrible. It's like, I don't like it. I don't like it either. Anyway, ceasefire is fine. No more hostilities, Nook. Well, we didn't have any before, so that's fine. Who's this? This is a archer? Move him over this way. I think he gave some sort of a good, like, Latin phrase that was AD that worked out perfectly, and BC. And it would have been perfect. But, oh well. We got ironworking. We can go get some legions if we want. We can build aqueducts, which we get. If we need size 8 or above, we need those. We'll get alphabet. Let's go. You are phalanx. I'm gonna see. We'll see what happens. We're gonna stack these guys. If we all die at one stack, then we'll know it's a bad day. I'm gonna leave this guy here to defend Moortown. I'm gonna pass it. I'm a little concerned about this little war they were talking about. Who was that? Nita. Nita, let's talk. What happened to this war? Pact. We already got it. We already have a pact. Not sure how to tell you to. Can you do a pact? No. How do I tell you to fight these guys? I would love to fight them. Alliance. We're already allied with them. I don't know. Head on over there. You already got one. I'm going to send you over here, too. Okay, this is where our force is going to build up. And then we're going to get them. You're making an archer. You'll have one turn. I'd rather you... You know what? Forget that archer. We got legions now. So make a legion. It'll be 2 turns. Yeah. Get them archers out of here. They're nonsense. More legions. City walls. We'll need a marketplace eventually. Putting on the Ritz is public domain now. Isn't the original Mickey Steamboat Willie is that public domain now? I know it was coming. And of course Winnie the Pooh. Get catapults, that might be kind of nice to have. Let's get a catapult. Next year, okay. Alright. What is this? A diplomat? Get out of my town! I'm gonna have a chat with these guys. We're uneasy at the moment. Alright. I hate you. I can't just say, hey, how about we, I guess I have to click on you and click the other thing. Maybe I can get a city from you. What's the name of that town? Prado? Give me Prado. Gimme. The deal was not very good for us, Nook. It's good for me. I'll give you $50 for it. Not very good for us. I'll give you $100. Not very good for us. Do it! Well, then it's war. You won't give me what I want, then I kill you. Okay. Now war with Florentine. We're now at war. I'm going to see if we can talk with our friends. My best friend, Nita. Nita. I have a problem. I don't know how... This is kind of weird. I gotta scroll it. Come on. So we're already allied. I guess maybe we can't ask them to join us. Alright. Alright, we'll do some killing. We'll let the archer have the diplomats. Get him. Oh, we blew him up. My archer's now a veteran. We're going to wait there for a minute, because next turn we're going to move in. Yeah. Constant bloodshed. I know, it's been terrible, hasn't it? Okay, so now we grab these guys, and can I, like, grab the whole stack? No, we can select them. So we're going to move this guy in forward. There's a legion. We need to get this guy over here. You know what, buddy? You can all explore now. I'm done looking. Okay. I'm going to put him on that spot, and we'll see how it goes. And I really wish this little square over here that shows me... my face is in the way, but that unit thing keeps on going back to that one spot. Steamboat Willie on January 1st, 2024. Okay. We can try to take these guys out. I think maybe we should wait for our Legion to get here, though. He seems a little safe. It seems a little safer to have him around. Why is Backpack making currency? Don't do that. Mount Ross made of failings. That's good. Backpack, none of this nonsense. I'd like you to make, instead, a marketplace. Get that out of here. And then, when you're done with that marketplace... What's the production of this place? Lots of food. Production of 3. I don't think it's very good. You got these fellas. Which, can we move that around? Yeah. Because we can't work the trees? Interesting. So you're a food place, not a making things place. So just get the market. It's probably fine. I may move some of these night wonders somewhere else. You're building city walls, which I don't want. I didn't tell you to build city walls. Don't do that. instead make me a market. Okay, we got phalanx and temples and granary. What are you doing over here? Making a phalanx. You can give me a market as well. Get the guy out of here. I guess make another worker when you're done with it. When you're done with that. Okay. We done. We got this guy. We'll move him over here. I'm losing money. Those markets will fix that, though. Okay, next turn the Legion will be here. I assume. There. So next turn we're going to smash these guys. We'll have catapults here in a minute whenever that gets done. Is that the Bitcoin logo? Is that what that is? Is that what the B is? I don't remember what the Bitcoin logo looks like. Let's take Mr. Legion and walk into Praeto. Attack. Auto attack for now. What does that do for us? Attack without showing this dialogue. Yeah. Do that. Oh, we're throwing grenades. So we attacked. We lost 3 hit points. We attacked at a 4. We succeeded against the veteran warriors inside there. Can we go again? No. The phalanx can go. We're going to send the archer in first, though. Archer succeeded. Lost a hit point. Beat their warriors. He's now a veteran. Let's send the other archer in there, which is, I think, this guy. No, not that guy. This guy. Archers from Otinti have arrived in Praeto. What is your command? Conquer the city. Oh, we destroyed it because it was a level 1 town. Okay, now it's just a husk of a town. Okay, excellent. I told you. DED dead. This little logo up here, the 40% tax rate. What's the Bitcoin logo look like? I forget. Yeah, it is it. It is a Bitcoin logo. The tax logo. Nice. All right. Go to laws. We can. Let's do. What is him writing? All right. I'm gonna move you guys. Let's go. Let's march some of you to Friends. Some of you to Arezzo. Or Arezzo. I assume is how you say that. My workers need to work harder. Not enough roads around here. Yeah, go ahead and attack them. Boom. You won't win, but other guy might. Not this guy. I don't know which one's gone. There we go. Which one of these is gone? Which one hasn't? You. No. You. We'll go for it. Okay, our phalanx attacked and succeeded. How do we know if there's something in the town? It is occupied, so somebody's there. We failed against the warriors. Okay. They're attacking me. Their archers attacked me and failed. The archers attacked and failed. And now my legion is mad. He's not that mad. He failed. I don't want you to fight. I want my... Oh, did everyone else die? Occupied. Okay, let's step out. wonder if we get a bonus standing in this water or a bad thing in this water. On a river. They got walls there. We're not going to take that town. You just fortify, buddy, and just wait for it. That's just a scout. We're not worried about him. And he's a different people. Exploding going on. Our explorer lost him. Oh, they killed my explorer. My failing survived a pathetic attack from the Florentine warriors. I would like some aqueducts, I think, because we're about... we're going to get there soon. I suppose Arezzo is probably where we need to go, because we're not going to be able to take this town. Not with walls. Qatar wants an alliance, too. I guess, for now, it's fine. Diplomat. I don't want to deal with that. I don't know what he's going to do. Need to borrow. You want to give me... you want to share visions. You want to share embassies. You're going to give me code of laws. And I'm going to give you bronze working. And I'm going to give you 11 bucks. Alright. We see barely any more than what we saw before. Alright. Give me monarchy. Oh, no, we see a lot more. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. We got our whole continent here, looks like. Yeah. I'd like to know why they aren't fighting. We had an agreement here. Okay, so let's go like that, and then over there. The diplomat's gone. Oh, there he is. Let's smash him. And then you're gonna, just stay there. No turn. Yeah, you can stack in this one. Okay, if I give you ceremony barely, give me horseback riding. Sure. Do you not do any tech? What's going on here? I'm already working on monarchy. Speaking of civilization, don't let Nebuchadnezzar come corner you at parties. He tends to Babylon. Map making for currency. Yeah, you know what? I'll do some trading with you. Untindi's building city walls. They should not be doing that. They should be building all kinds of stuff I can make now. Library for science. Let's make a catapult first. Scrap those city walls. We don't want that. But we will make a library. And we'll get a courthouse. Get that corruption out of here. I'm not sure we have any, but we're going to get rid of it. I'm sure we do. Okay. Other cities. Let's see what we got here. Marketplace. City walls, Moortown, none of that. Make me a legion real quick. City walls are going to get switched out with a library. Then we get a market in here too. And courthouse. All kinds of good stuff now that we got buddies. Anyone's doing something dumb? I don't like so. An oof out of 10. Accept that. We will honor our alliance and declare war on Rajaram in 6 turns. Hold on, we're coming. I'm not at war with him. When did I go to war with this guy? Hey. No, they don't want to talk. Alright. Well then. This guy will move up there. Where's my lead? Where's my legion at? Did he run away? Did he die? What's there? A phalanx. Where'd my legion go? What are you building city walls for? That one go up there. Now we'll get switched out with the library. I don't get it. I don't get. I get where you're going with it, Ashley, but I don't get it. Oh, boats. Oh, those are cool looking. I'm gonna have you fortify right there, buddy. Apparently my legion ran away. Ceasefire with Vietnamese. Yes. Not sure we have to ceasefire with them so many times. So you'll give me literacy, I'll give you ironworking. And why do you keep taking my money for? I don't want to give you money. Fine. Wait, literacy. Did I already have that? Well, who's in town here? Oh, I'm a legion. Can we get that guy in the woods there? Yeah, we can. Okay, catapult is here. Let's move him to this spot. He's going to fortify. The legion's going to walk over there as well next turn. Ah, Assyria. I gotcha. I gotcha. I gotcha. That was a stretch. But it's good stuff. I wasn't prepared for the Assyrian jokes. What is that? What are you? You are a horseman. What have I got defending this place? I have 1 unit. We don't know what it is, though. What is it? A warrior? He's not going to defend anything. Okay. I wasn't expecting him to come into my territory. Let me get this guy, and we're going to move him over here. We'll hit that town first. Did he try to take it? Didn't say he tried to attack. He's already hurt, so surely he can't beat that. What's his attack and defense? We don't know. Surely it's bad. Horseman. Attack at a 2, defend at a 1. My guy's defending in a town. It's a pretty nice looking town. I think he'll be fine. He'll be fine. Hey, little Thanos, how's it going? Catapult lost to a Florentinian phalanx. My green warriors lost to a Florentine hardened horseman. He's now an elite horseman. There's no one in town now. I should have bought somebody. Why didn't I buy somebody? I could have bought somebody and this would all been solved. If I buy someone now, he won't be there in time. Well, I don't want to lose a town. Who's over here? We've got a worker. Okay. Alright, fine. We'll make some units. Okay, you make units. Untinti's gonna make some units as well. Make a legion, I think. Chariots are gonna win. If we get some chariots, we'll be golden. Chariots are the good stuff. Let's buy that guy. 115 gold. Okay, let's not buy that guy. No, not that guy. Were you already working on a legion? Can I buy him? 37. That's more like it. We'll buy him. They're gonna take that town because there's no one there. He's just gonna walk in there with his lousy attack, or is it lousy strength? What maybe we should do here is make a horseman instead. Let's make him. We'll give him 1 turn. There we go. That's more like it. So we'll have a horseman and a legion that will be able to march over there and take that guy out. Okay. Let's cover monarchy. Let's get some trade. Make us some money. The warrior is going to auto war. They didn't take the town. Where'd he go? My phalanx was bribed by the... What? You bribed my phalanx? Why didn't he attack me? Why did he run away? That wasn't very smart. Town was wide open. Let's make a second. Or make a legion instead. He walked in the city and... Maybe there is like a defense there or something? I don't know. That's weird. Okay. I'm not sure which phalanx got taken either. Who's that? A horseman. Yeah. Head on over here. Oh, right there, probably. He's in that stack, I betcha. Diplomats. No, just a diplomat there. Maybe he goes back to a town. More towns should probably make something else. Okay, is my legion here? He needs to rest. Oh, it does work that way. So I had a... It does. So if you have a stack and one dies, they all die. Unless you're in a town. Okay. That answers that question. I thought I had gotten attacked before, and I guess I never did. Florentine stole a ceremonial barrier from me. So that killed both units. Okay. Oh, that has been solved. We're going to wait here until we get until we get a phalanx in town there. We burned one town so quickly and so easily. So you want what? You want embassy? If the wheel for monarchy, I will take the wheel. Yes. Okay, we are the most advanced in the world. Oh yeah. Okay. I would like to be a monarchy. It's time for a little revolution. Monarchy we want. Okay, now we can make the wheel. That's going to change some things. Let's get some chariots. None of this legion nonsense. Two turns. No. Chariots. Here we go. Make more chariots. Okay. Alright. When's this guy going to be done? 5 turns. How much to buy him? I'm losing money. That's a problem. I'm going to buy him so I can leave this town. And we'll get ourselves like a... Oh, do you have a market already? You do have a market. Make another phalanx. So this guy can leave now. You fortify over there. We've decided to revolt in 4 turns. Anarchy will ensue. Then we'll have monarchy. Soon. That guy is there. We'll go ahead and fortify that. Did he attack me? I'd say he did. Got him. I didn't mean to stand those guys in the same spot. Oops. These workers are doing a bad job with the roads. They're both dead now. He keeps saying he's going to declare war on what's-his-face, but I don't care about that. I've heard that before, too, as well. The width of the American Railroad. History goes back to the British carts conforming to ruts from Roman war chariots. I've heard that. Yeah, I have heard that before. I don't know where I heard that from, but yeah, like that size, that width is all the way back to the chariot. I have heard that. Mount Ross has got to stop making workers. That's all they do over here, and I'm tired of it. Mount Ross, why don't you do something productive with your lives? And make me some chariots. Okay, what are you doing over here? Making walls? We don't need city walls here. Whose boat is that? Is that my... It's not my boat, right? Well, that's my buddy's. Why don't you make... We could make a trireme, I guess, if we really wanted to. Give me a marketplace. And then let's switch that one over with a library, I think. This will be a nice productive town, I think. Well, there's lots of food around here anyway. It'll grow. Okay. Well, I forgot to tell you I'd be automated. Nook now governs the Yakuts, he means the Nookrites, as a monarchy. Excellent. Whose turn is it? Ooh. Oh, yeah. You auto. Okay, so we got a chariot here. Let's go smash this fella. Oh, we didn't smash the fella. We died. But I don't want to die. Where's my other guy at? Did he die over here somewhere? Lots of go. Oh, are they at war now? My friends. Paul uses them for pottery. That sounds good. $68. I don't have $68. Stop taking my money. Fine, I'll do it. All right, so I want this guy to go smash a phalanx. Thank you. And look, there's so many of them. There's quite a war going on over here. Let's hit that horseman. There we go. Okay. Next. My guy just died. There's more them fellows around. I can probably kill him with my... Oh, here we can kill this guy. Why'd you only move one for? Because of the river? I want this guy. There you go. Thank you. I have like no army now. Okay, you fortify. They've been attacked by the Vietnamese. We need your help. Are you losing? Are you losing places? Oh, you did. You lost that town. Thanks for joining in on the battle. I wish you'd do better. Awfully kind of you. It'd be more kind if you didn't die. We got trades. We get caravans now. Pikemen there. Let's get that. So he's coming here and just gonna hang out in town. He ain't gonna make it if he doesn't. They won. My phalanx lost to a horseman. Chariot lost to a phalanx. I guess he was already hurt. Okay, I wish you guys would build a dang road. No one in that town now. I'm gonna buy this. Well, I probably can't buy him. Yeah, I don't have money. What if we just put in like a warrior? One turn warrior. He might die. Most likely he will. I'll grab this warrior as well. And we'll send him up there, see if he can be a distraction. But my workers are just putting roads just wherever. They don't lead anywhere. They just lead wherever. Shared vision? Sure. My town has fallen. It's fine. I couldn't pronounce it anyway. So they've shown me a little bit more of this. Which is... India? Oh, the Marathi. Okay. They're at war with me down there. And the Vietnamese are at war with me too. The barbarians apparently are dead. But we're at war with them. This guy's in first place now. At least from what I know. Okay. I think roads give... Let's take a look at it here. I think roads give trade, which is money. Yeah, the gold. Yeah. So, yeah, they are good. They're working and they're doing what they're supposed to be doing, but they are... I wish they would, like, connect up. Anyway, let's go see if we can take out this town. I think everyone's already gone. I need you to make me chariot. I was very excited about the chariots, but they don't seem to be doing me any good. Can you make me a chariot? This is sponsored to Village, sponsored by the dev of this this Fciv.net, which is a fork of free Civ that you can play in your browser. My friend here died again, as he seems to do a lot of. We're gonna go walk into town there. We're gonna destroy my town. I can't pronounce it. We're there. Oh, yeah, you can't go that way. Attack that guy. No, we died. You didn't do anything to him. Attack warrior. We attacked some warriors. Our warriors died to the phalanx. That's what happens. They have chariots, too. I don't know who they were, but they're coming to ally with me, and they're fighting the Vietnamese. We don't care about that so much. Maybe we need more. We should probably build more barracks. Come out with here, more veterans. My chariot lost to I'm not sure where that was at. Let's get him over here. Can we take this? We're gonna burn the town. No, we died again? Attack 4. He defends at what? He just lost 4 hit points is all it says. Okay, let's sort of group up some folks before we go attacking. You give me the Republic if I give you a monarchy. And 26 bucks, because everyone wants my money. Sure. What am I working on right now? I'm not sure. I could attack that guy. Okay. And we want to fight. He's now a veteran. We should probably save our veterans and make sure we get more of them. Can I put you on just like auto make lots of these? I would like that. It resets every time. There we go, we do that. Okay, make a bunch of chariots. Okay, I want you to not do anything, but I want you to go attack. Well, wait. Maybe we wait. Maybe we don't attack this town immediately. What are you doing? More town? You do have a chariot. I like that. Give me... So Legion's a 4, 2, 1. A chariot is a 3... Wait. Are chariots only attack at a 3? I thought chariots were better than that. Okay, we're going to make more legions. What was I thinking? Are the numbers for chariots in Civ 2 different than that? Or am I just losing my mind? I was thinking chariots were great. Maybe I'm thinking of knights. So we try to take that town. We're gonna. But we're gonna fail. He lost 2 hit points. He's got 8 hit points remaining, and he's now hardened, which is not good for us. Okay, we got feudalism, which gives us pikemen. We can get chivalry, which gives us knights. Maybe that's what I'm trying to think. Maybe that's the unit I'm thinking of. That's amazing. Not these dang chariots, which are just dying. Now, that gives me 2 of these guys here. Oh, wait. Civil War just broke out. Civil War partitions the Florentines. The Papal States now hold 4 cities. What? What? So... they... oh, my buddies here took Arezzo? And so now... wait a minute. Where's the Papal States at? Let me see this. Papal States are yellow. That's weird that it has a yellow border, but a different... the same flag. I wonder if that's that one, and that... it just hasn't changed the flags yet, maybe? It has to be. Player unassigned now has a skill level of heart. So yeah, I just created a new civ because they had a revolution. Alright. They now hold 4 cities, and I'm assuming these flags will change. Because the colors on the minimap is the same also. I'm a little confused by this. That's a papal fella right there. Am I at war with you guys? Yeah. We still hate you. But now we hate both of you. Just can't kill phalanx with these chariots. The fact about track gauges isn't true. What? But I've heard that fact too. It must be true. If we both heard it, then why do tracks have that distance? The Papal States want a ceasefire, and I say no. I say I'm going to kill you because you still speak Florentinian, and we hate it. Okay, so we got a another chariot. Are you still making chariots? Oh yeah. Here. Oh, pikemen are a 1, a 2, and a 1. What's a phalanx then? I think we just build lots and lots of legions. The Great Nookrite Legions. There's many stories about them. A bunch of railway systems competing. Eventually, they mostly settled down to 1 per country at most. Usually 1 per larger region. The American railway gauge isn't based on Roman chariot axles. Sad I found it out. It's one of those fun facts that seems so fun. Oh, wow. Suncastle, thanks for the sub. So it's just random chance that big business. It's just big business chance. Oh, well, that's exciting. You can see that the colors on the minimap has changed now. So they're yellow now. The year is 20 CE or AD, whichever you want to call it. Need to borrow. We've been savagely attacked by the Vietnamese. Yeah, those guys are the worst. We've been at war for years and we didn't even know it. That's how bad it is. I just can't win a fight against these guys. There's a phalanx there who's got 6 hit points remaining. I don't know if we can... what kind of damage here. Make sure we can hit him twice. Hey, Mr. Kiwi. People are dying. It's very lost to a phalanx in here. So we only have 1 guy here. Let's get everyone kind of stacked up. This is kind of the way I think we should do it. Here's a phalanx. Sorry, no, a pikeman, I mean. We'll move him on in. This guy's going to sit again and turn down, I think. Did you go? Yeah, you space. And everyone else went? Okay, you're going to go there, you'll go there, and then next turn. Transport Tycoon's, yeah, Transport Tycoon's great. You over here. So he got attacked. We're going to hit him with the Legion. Next turn, apparently. You're going to go hang out right there. Just me, or is there a lot of smoke coming out of my town? Is it like rioting or something? We got one unhappy guy. Oh, we're like rioting. How do we make them not unhappy? I didn't even see the pop-up for that. Let's take it off of that one, I guess. Okay. Okay, so they're not burning the streets down anymore. My Legion has arrived. From more towns arrived. Conquer that city. My town. We're just going to burn it to the ground, basically. We'll take some... I said chivalry. We conquered what we get. Mysticism out of it. Oh, we do still have the town. Okay, good. They're trying to build some city walls, but that's a dumb idea. We don't want that. We want... probably a defense would be a good idea. A caravan would be nice to make some money. Get this pikeman in here first off. Why can't we tell them to not make city walls? Don't make city walls! You know what? You do what you want. I don't care. Okay, well, we conquered it. Back. You stay there. Actually, I should put the pikeman in there. And then the Legion can go run around and do what he wants to do. Got another chariot over here. We'll move him over this way. Okay. Taking this walled city ain't gonna be so easy, especially if people keep dying. Okay, there's a chariot around there. That guy's dead. You fortify in there, buddy. Everyone's dying. My chariot lost to a phalanx. My Legion lost to a chariot. How come their chariots are so good? They're garbage. We're like getting pulled by donkeys or something. Okay, my Legion's a little bit cooler now. There's a guy with an axe down there. We might have better luck against Liverno because... Oh, he's hurt. I couldn't see his hit points. Because they... Can I change this now? Why won't you let me... I don't want to make... Okay, yeah. They may not have walls. We can't handle walls. People just want to ceasefire. You know what? I will ceasefire with you because I've took my town back, so I'm fine with that now. Let's crush the Florence folks together. The flag hasn't changed. If you really change the flag, it's a good, measure of your identity. So you guys, you're no longer the Florentinians. You're now the Papal States. Now look at that. It's a cool effect. All right, so let's go see if we can get Liverno. I need to, oops, I gotta redo I gotta make sure it's the same way because my numpad is a little messed up. Who we on? Who's in this town here? Let's go march over here and see what we can find. Legion, you can march out. Take care of that guy. You're gonna sit. We have chivalry now. So is the American track gauge different than European? Like now? Or is it all standardized now? Or is it weird like your outlets, which I think are actually a lot better than ours, technically. Sit there. Let's crush this phalanx. Oh, we crushed him good. There is no town. There is no walls there, and that's what we're looking for. I found you, Nook, says Dally. Where'd you find me? Who? Fur. The red fellas. I don't know where they found me at. Somewhere around here they found me at. Probably, is there a boat? Yeah, there's a boat. I mean, you just fortify there. Smash that. Oh, did you die? Oh, they had a phalanx standing in that square. We don't really know how to tell how many are in their stack. Seems like a pretty important thing we should be able to see. British and American are both the same. Oh, Europe is still standardizing? Like, countries within Europe are different? The international train system is getting expanded right now. Hey, Skull, how's it going? We'll hang out over there. A knight? What's a knight attack and defend at? We don't know. It's a mystery. How do we know? How can we tell? Knights. Can we see it here? So knights, where are they? There they are. 4, 2, 1. That sounds a little better. I mean, it's the same as a legion, just faster. We can storm across the land here. Fortify there. Come on over here. Let's go kill that guy. Get that guy right there. You failed. Oh, I guess that's what that 2 means. There's 2 of them there. We can middle click on it, and we can see there's a chariot. And it does just say chariot. So we failed against a phalanx. That means there is still a phalanx there. We don't know that there's a phalanx there, though. I don't know how to tell if there's a phalanx. Oh, there we go. We can just click on it, miss left click, and we can see what's there. Just not used to seeing down the way in the corner of the screen. That's what's throwing me off. Okay. Not sure what that was. My pikemen fail against the settlers. Oh, because I sent to go to there. Okay. Anyone seems where is you? I can. Trees are going to stop me here. Got him. Managed to take Bridgetown also. They've conquered all this stuff, so my buddies aren't doing so great. Fortify in there, maybe you'll defend something. There's 3 gauges in Australia. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Buddy, you got it! No dying! So Phalanx killed you, and you lost 0. We didn't do anything to him. Phalanx lost 1. Phalanx lost 2. Well, who is this guy? How do we get him on our side? If I had more money, we could just buy these people. You know, we could just go in and we can make a diplomat. Just buy our way through. Let's try that. We'll build a diplomat 4 turns. How much does it cost to buy him? He's a lot. He's a lot. We're gonna save our money though. In fact, let's go try this. Let's see if I can. How do I adjust my tax rate? So we want less science, more taxes. In fact, we're not. Well, we can't go any higher than that. Let's just do that. Let's get some money. We're gonna go buy our way through here. And you, give me a not a pikeman, not that. A diplomat. Okay, let's try it. Let's try that. 19 turns. Maybe you should do it. Incite some revolts. I always loved in the older civs. One of my favorite things to do was to incite revolts and have revolutions start up. I think that started up. That wasn't a Civ 2 thing. I don't think. I think it was a Civ 3, maybe Civ 4 actually, where that started happening. I loved it. Yeah, we need catapults to start hitting them, or money. Take that. There's a papal diplomat. The happiest, the papal states. We're average. I can be average. Yeah. Inciting revolts gets it to be on your side, but then whenever you like get a capital and then the whole civilization splits and you start getting revolutions, that's what I liked. There's a town over there. Okay, so Moortown is building a walls. We don't want that. Let's go build a marketplace, I guess. And another diplomat. Okay, so we'll see if this guy can get where we want him to go. I'm gonna stand there. We'll put this guy on top so if he can defend him. Do we have a high-speed rail system anywhere? I didn't think we had anything. Let's go this way. Good job, buddy. Good job. Okay. Get in there and incite a revolt. $200. Price $900. Sabotage the city. Investigate. We don't care about that. 900. Probability of success is 0. 0, 100%, or somewhere in between. Thanks. Thanks. Okay. Well, then don't do that. Go back over here. Just hide out. That one's going to be more expensive, I bet you. See right there. Sure. Oh, I don't want to give you money. No. I'm going to bribe that unit. Actually, I don't care about settlers. Never mind. Revolt here. 600. That's not too bad. We can probably get away with that. Let's get out of here, though. Civ 2 Fantastic Worlds. I didn't play that one very much either. I had it. I never really played that. You know, there was a few of the scenarios and things I had in there, which are neat. I didn't play much of it. I played a lot of Civ 2 though, but not that one. Not that thing. There's a high-speed rail under construction from LA to Las Vegas. Oh, interesting. $600 isn't going to happen unless we go in here and I think we can come in here and we can like We'll see what sabotaging the city does for us. We killed an enemy diplomat. That's not really what we want. Of course he won. $900. Oh, my guy just died. Well, I think we're kind of getting to the point where we're kind of stuck. Spend some more time, get some tech, get some big units, get some catapults, and start taking things out. But we're getting kind of stuck. So let's do this. Let's set up a thing. So I know my commands here. I think we set NT. What year is it? Turn 131. Okay, end turn's been set to 131. Okay, so next turn, we'll hit the end of the turn. And we should be able to reveal the map and all the other stuff. So we're just going to pass a turn, end turn. Game will end at the end of this turn. Hurrah! Done. Ooh, who is that? Maybe it's multiple people. The Sherpa have won with 139 points. Or I'm at 10th place with 103. Not better than I thought I was going to do. The Papal are even better than the Kenyans. Where's my, Barbadian? We picked the wrong friends. They're terrible. Okay, no score log, I guess. Okay. Take a look at the map, though. Ooh, look at that. I love it. I just like moving it around all weird. So we got... They're all red, but they're actually different people, I think. So, who are you? You're Ghana. This is all Ghana in here. With the red, yellow, green. There's the Franks. This little pocket right over here. Oh, yeah. Free game is the best. Was that Denmark? All around this way? Denmark's big. Not as big as Ghana. Lots of Ghana. Is that who won? The Sherpa won. Okay. We don't know where they are. They must be down... Is that them? Oh, this is probably them. Huh? That's... Yeah, the Sherpa right there. Sherpa are... Actually, they're not that big. They're just in this little pocket right here. But they got the most points. And then there's England over on this side. Oh, there we go. There's Fciv. Thanks again, Fciv, for sponsoring this. This is fciv.net. You can play it in your browser. You can play it... Oh, look, free land. You can play it even on, like, a tablet. Just as long as you get a browser, you can play it. Just figuring out the controls is a little finicky, but once you get used to it, probably doable. And I'll show you a couple other things here. So let's go back to the main menu here. Please surrender. Surrender. End the game. Main menu, we'll go to online games. So you can see all the games that are going on at the moment. I'm not sure there is any at the moment. So that at least that are actually able to be watched. Am I in the Hall of Fame? No, that kind of score. Oh, you can see the maps of the people, too. Oh, look at that. Neat. Yeah, truly free. There's no microtransactions or anything like that. Hey, look, there's me. I was not the Dominican... Oh, that's Nick. Never mind. That's me over here. There's me. Okay. Yeah, free and sponsored. All right, there we go. There is fciv.net. Completely free. You can play it wherever. And it does have multiplayer in the game. I haven't ever messed with multiplayer, but you can set it up this way. I guess I dabbled with it a long time ago. I did dabble with multiplayer a long time ago. Anyway, thank you, Fciv, for sponsoring this. There's the site. I'll have it, of course, in the description on the YouTube page as well. But there is Fciv, open source empire building fork of Fciv.